What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful or evil or unstable or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back an upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
What in the shell is this? Don't, it's hard kelp. Don't tell me you don't even like hard kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash, so like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. You better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my damn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides. All right, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Clunk. Wait. Okay, he took my shell. Oh, crab. Give me back! Give me back! Give it back! Rude behavior. Where did you go, you dummy? You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay from all the birds and other stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. the reef, isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really, not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold. Oh, grab. All right, well. Okay. Ah, that was not a good attempt. This took me a little while last time, so it may take me again. And then it took me a while to figure out what the hell I was doing, so that's why I wanted to play through a little bit of it before I. Why does it keep hitting? Oops, too soon. Okay. Rude behavior. You guys remember those bot script things? Those were hilarious. I've been thinking about the. Ah, I've been thinking about the Hallmark one lately. It being Christmas. The Hallmark Christmas movie one. Okay. Ah, dang it. I want that thing. Because you don't ever come back here that I know of. There we go. There we go. I got the thing. Bread claw! Traded in for 250 microplastics. Look at those purple things. Those purple things become important. I will not ruin the story, but. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you see Reolita's doll? But Mark, the worthless holy crab. What's wrong with your eyes? Oh, I did not notice that the first time. No, my tiny shell, my tiny little shellless body. Whew! Ha! Sheesh, I think I lost him. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was. Ha 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 ha! I didn't know it was this bad. Okay, give me a minute, folks. Sorry, didn't want to blow my nose in your ears. Didn't. Alright. Yeah, see this? Oh, I see why I can't get back up. Alright. Huh. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. And if anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll just Poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Press RB. Acknowledge knowledge. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hold RB for a charged attack. Okay. Press right stick. Okay. Oh yes. New stream. You can reload the stream and you can do it again. That's the cool thing about this. It wasn't my intention. We just ran out of geometry, but you can give more goop to the Goop Queen if you've got it. And do consider it because she's almost out. I do enjoy a game where they give you the potions before they teach you all about the fighting. You missed the whole geometry because you were getting a snack. Well, sadness. Well, it was. Oh. Tripping orbs, man. You know this was here. Oh, maybe I did. Coolio. Nice. That's the good. Oh. I can get up here before. Oh, yeah, that is the right one. Okay. Touch current. Moon snail shell found. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long forgotten moon snail shell in which you can rest to restore your house if you're slain. You'll revive it the last one you stayed at, so be sure to activate every single one you can. How do all? We are crabbing. Look, home. As soon as I get this back, everything can go back to normal. Sadness. This is a game called um yeah, Another Crab's Treasure. We just got our shell stolen, so we gotta go find a new one. There you are! Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been clear with you. The shell's the property of the Duchess now. Want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work here is done. Come on, man, there's gotta be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mentioned it. You can lick my fickin' ventral veins and stop bothering me. AKA kiss my ass. Bahaha, later, kid. Ah, this guy. Yes, but you can still enjoy. You can still enjoy such things and be. You know, whoa, don't see your type leaving the tide pool up. And yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard like there's a duchess going on here in charge now. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide for just existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. Pup, pal, just look around you, and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss the huge castle in the distance? Oh, great. I'll head over there soon. She can rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're kind of some kind of freeloader. Bet you can kind of skirt around your taxes while the rest of us keep the society together. You just said you hermit crabs are all the same. We're in the shell. The rest of us work so hard to create. Wow, he's Zenist. Goob applied. You ought to stay in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? Oh, this shell doesn't even fit. All right, calm down, Kit Grill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But all you got to do is make it goob for the goob hole, lads. Remember to donate your goob so we can get a color book. Wow, it sounds like an orc. He sounded like an orc for a minute. Goob for the goob hole, lads. I'm sure once I tell her everything that's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. Okay, one thing I did not notice in my first playthrough of this game. Look at this right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, follow the plastic brick road. I didn't die there last time. Well, there you go. Okay, you died. When you are slain, you drop all your microplastics in your shell if you had one in the spot where you died. Be careful where you go. Okay. You get to keep your forks though, luckily. And you get your heart kelp back, which is good. I'm gonna skip the whole conversation with the snail because oh there it is. There. You have finished your second day of new job and I'm suffering to the low quality of the chairs. Could you bring your own? Will they let you do that? Or bring a pillow or a something to put on your ass? Because I've had to do that before. He got paddled on the paddle. Oh, good. You can adjust it. That'll help. Fork them to die, he says. That's a little bit bloody, but I can. Right? Thick memory foam and leather with a cozy blanket on top. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have healed, and when I die again, or if I die again, that will be my current. But yes, there's a microplastic brick road. Halt, trespasser! By the order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless, downright adorable, huggable even. Perhaps you speak a truth, but I shall ne'er grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates while thy loins remain unguarded. What, whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Shucking, excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fear not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right. You'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. Sounds cool. And then you'll let me in, assuming nothing sketchy comes up. Yeah, crab souls. Yeah. In your background. Sure. That's basically what this is. Crab souls. I'm bad at it, but it's fun. Ooh, thingy. I think it's more bread clip. What do you guys call those things? Barbed hook. Okay. Those are important later on. Pretty sure. I mean, I know you need at least one. Ah. They smited me buttock. We counter smite. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see if there's a different way to do this. Because the last time I did this, it was really weird. It may just be how it's supposed to roll, but I want to see. Excuse me. Okay. I can't see the captain. Can you see the captain? Okay. Alright. Whew, now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell shapes it like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Found a weird metal shell. Press and hold the left button to hide. It will divert all damage to your shell health. But look. Shells. Okay.
Laws off, lawbreaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so
Okay.
Your fish food! Your filthy soul is destined for the
All right.
grave!
Well, I gotta do that bit again. I didn't. I don't think I died. Oh, I see. I see. They're just gonna say do it here. They're not gonna make me go all the way back. That's nice. I do have to do this whole business about this again. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna skip it because we've seen it all. Right.
Close
All right. Where'd you go, dummy? Where are you?
your filthy soul is destined for the grave!
See, I didn't. I think I got it the first time last night. Weird. Okay. I'm overthinking this. But this is a Souls game. You are absolutely right. This is a Souls like. He's loud though. Oh, I know what the difference is. Ah, I know what the difference is. I went to story mode last time. Because I want story. I don't want to be sitting here fighting the whole thing. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I went to story mode. Okay, let me make sure it actually kept that. Yeah. Yeah. Give Krill a gun. Oh my gosh. If I get, yeah. I may play a game with that, but I'm not going to do that yet. This is the other thing you can do. Okay, here. This probably will help. All right, claws off, Lawbreaker. You'll have my hide. Yeah, this is much easier. Sorry, y'all. I want to get through the story. I'm not really the kind of person to sit here and just go blah. That was self-defense, right? That's got to be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay, play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. Here. I'm gonna check if this heals my shell. I think it does. You know me, I'm not the, I don't know. I'm not the best at games that I have to sit there and. Right? He's very gung ho. Level up. All right. What else can I do? Can I do anything? Nope. Okay. Shell collection. Soda can. Defense of 30. Weight of medium. What? What is that? Gun. Shoots a horrifyingly. Okay. Gun. Well. And you can fight that fight again. But I don't want to. I've already fought it enough times. Alright. So now you will start to find random things around. Yeah, exactly. Glock, glock, glock. Now you'll start to find more random things around now that you've gone through all that. And it did not replace my health on my... Okay. Good to know. Microplastics? But look, see now, there's something there. Soda can. Yep. So I can just swap it out. Yeah. I mean, you can play it on absolute soul draining, you know, if you want. I want to know the story. I want to do the storyline. So, this is where I am. All right. Yeah, but see now there's soda cans everywhere. Oh, also, you return, exhibitionist, and draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain. The captain, I'm funny, I must have missed him. Miss him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not rude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark, a weary vagabond doth trace our gates. Pray I would see them open the gate, Nate. You got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. Thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked to your tide pool. Okay, so I'm just going to do this because I want to do the swap. I'm just going to do a couple of those like that for the swap. But I like this one for now. The captain takes the job very seriously and expects the same from us all. We've been doing drills non-stop since high tide. Okay, look at that stuff. Okay. I'm going to pause right here as I talk to this guy because I want you to read it and see. The sculptures around this one, around here can be hit or miss. But I kind of dig this one. You're welcome. What are you in line for? Pay my taxes, same as everyone, but honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person, it is almost worth the trip itself. So the Duchess is boothful in their opinion. Bread claw. Okay, they all say basically the same things. Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see the Duchess, lady? Oh yeah, just gonna walk in there like... What do you think? Goop tax, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back when you've made it a point to actually, due to a gap in her schedule, the Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 20 minutes. Wait, huh? I'll head on in then. Okay.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat.
A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
They may, but the point of this is the trash.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gold.
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair. Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi, everyone.
A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you. Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of the port's defensive urchins got spilled out. Yes, it was a T-ball. Spilled out across the hall. It's really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Whoa. Well, I really got to get by here. Duchess's orders. Duchess's orders. I'll tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall that could help you get into this tower. Just don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. Alright, I can let you on if you're on the Duchess approved mission. I just really didn't want you to see the mess back here, okay? Just find what you need and skedaddle. And don't tell anyone, I'll have it cleaned up soon, I promise. I think I did a little more leveling. I may want to do a little more leveling before I go to the next part. I may want to. Okay, well. Fishing line. Oh, well, missed that one. Okay. Well, whatever. I've got this. I'm gonna go doing a little. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a bio break, and then I'm going to come back and do a little bit of yeah. I will be right back. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Took a little longer than I expected. Oh. Whew. All right, what are we doing? We checking self-care, checking posture, drinking, all that stuff. All right. The two different cookie streams, but not for the watch streak. That's weird. Okay, the watch streak also the watch streak also has a 24-hour thing going on. There's a whole watch streak. There's something about within 24 hours. So there's if it has a 15-minute break between, it's considered a separate one. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna go in here yet. I was gonna go do some house cleaning outside and level up a little more so I can actually survive. Anyway, let's do some cleanup here. How is my... Okay, I've got full health on this can, so we're alright. Oh, I do probably need to find the moon and save in it so I can... The moon thingy. This one. I better check that. It's probably just stuff, but I have to check. Yeah. My teacher friends trying to give each other encouragement, and today's encouragement was, to the world you may just be a teacher, but to that one kid you're just an annoying person who keeps making them do stuff. Good encouragement there. Thank you. They were, it's meant to be funny, but anyway. And this stuff is really good. This stuff is the skills. There it is. That skills. The skills. But you don't get to do that until you unlock a different thing. So. All right. There's more of those fishies. Let's go eat their microplastics. think I have enough. I could put more in something, but I want to get a few more. I don't know. I just want to have a few more. And not die when I go across the climb the thingy. Right? He had a bread claw. What? Ah, the water. I haven't seen you here before. On your way to Lovely Duchess, maybe. Well, take it from me. The more you can suck up to the Duchess, the more your pile and better your life in Slacktide will be. As I see, a happy habitat needs a happy autocrat. I don't know about a happy habitat and autocrat. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, autocrats. I know what phrase they're playing off of, but I don't. Yeah. Anyway, and yes, there is that the heart selp or whatever heart in the wild, but you can only have 3, so you know. Ah, he knocked me off. I don't like him anymore. Yeah, it pretty much was King of the Hill. King. Now I'm the King of the Hill. Or King of the Krill, as the case may be. Ha ha ha. Wrong button! Dang it! I gotta do all that again. Except maybe the fighting the critter, hopefully. Oh well, if I do, I do. Oops, that's the heart kelp. I don't think I need heart kelp yet. Haha. I'm not sure I got this before either. Okay. Yeah, I need more vitality or whatever it is to get that guy. I'm gonna get some more, and then I have 572. That'll get me 1. I probably need about 1,000 to get as many as. Okay. I want, so I may need to grind a little more. Well, I don't know. We're back into town. Okay. I want to go back where there's. So you notice a few things. I won't spoil it, but I think there's some more things going on than we are fully aware of, you know. Nobody wants to listen. Why do I have my... Okay, there we go. Oh, hey. There's some crabbies. Did that guy just bark? He did. Did y'all not drop me any good goods? Yeah, the fish bark. Murderous crabs. Do not like murderous crab. Okay. Okay. Had to come back upstairs from painting my mechs, having my paint been. Oh, yeah, no. Well, we've been having cold. We've been having cold for us. I know it's not cold for you guys who are used to um the very colds, but for us who are heat folks, it's been below freezing already. And for us, that's weird. Usually it's okay. Come down and let me pick the heart. There we go. Heart kelp pod. There we go. Anyway, but that's how it's been. I've taken to starting to wear my jammies to to work. Not to work, but like wear them as a you know my I've got some over they're the big like overall type pajamas, and I take them to my work. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, I've just kept my socks on currently, but we just live in an old house and we're dealing with something that's making our heater not work exactly right, and it's making us kind of grumpy. I mean, it's working, but it's not the outputs, you know. And I think there's a reason for it, and I don't know. Anyway, it's just making us a little bit grumpy sometimes because it's like heck, it's cold. So we got to get that figured out. How uppies? Is there a that's part of the up there. Okay, well, oh, that's just more of the same. Okay. Well, this would get me maybe two, right? Did that just thing regrow, or is this just one I hadn't seen before? Someone didn't give me any. No, it did. It just gave me very little. Okay. So crabs are better than nifty. These are so awesome. You'll see why in a bit. Well, I showed you. They're the skill point things. Warm cookies are good. Makes me miss where I lived as a kid where we had wood furnace. Um, we had a wood stove in my house growing up, which was nice, but yet, um, nobody stayed with the oldsters when they started to get old, and they forgot to clean it, and yeah, they had a house fire. So no such thing as being too cold to be outside, just incorrect closing. Yeah. Well, except unless you have lung conditions. If you have a lung condition, you can go short of breath when it gets cold enough. Believe me. Where is this? This is weird. Oh, this is nice. Oh. Did I get him? No. Oh. Well. I better go back, because that was a little bit above my pay grade. And that gave me quite a few, actually. That gave me enough to be getting on with. And I think this is the right... Let me see, where am I? Oops, I don't know that I needed that. I need this. Okay, so I need to go west. Yeah, that's right, west. Commencer. I think I did once, did a beer walk where we had sub-zero temperatures, broke out the high gravity stuff for that. Low ABV. My friend's 2-year-old has a 2-year-old gas kitchen stove drives me crazy. You have to turn the wrong way, and her previous stove allowed their cat to turn on the childproof knobs and burn the place down. I'll stick with gas for heat when there's no, just the thermostat. Yeah, I grew up learning to cook on an electric stove. I do not. I don't know. I don't. And Wookie learned how to do it on a gas stove, but he does. It is better for some things. I'm used to the electric, and so it makes a bit of a difference. And I'm less likely to light my hair on fire. No, I'm not joking. That is one of the reasons I wear my hair up all the time. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I'm going the wrong way. I don't really need MSG yet, but I might as well. And yes, it's MSG. I don't know if it's meant to be monosodium glutamate or just something. But considering it's umami, it was either tricolor or its mother that's black and white. Question, was the tricolor female? Yes. Okay. On the whole, there are some exceptions, I guess, but on the whole, most tricolor cats are female. And some of them, if they are and they're male, they might be deaf. There used to be a, I guess there's some exceptions to that as well, but by the way, don't touch these. I won't show you what happens, but it's not pretty. At least not intentionally. I may show you unintentionally. Yeah, that's what happens. Not so much boom, but just ouch. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid that I had one job and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro, a golden smile and the joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Okay, so it is, we have 1 hour left, folks. Let's make it count, shall we? Oh, here we go. Yep. Barnacle. Ooh! We just got our first stowaway. For 10 defense. Stowaways only work. Stowaways only work for if you're wearing a shell. They gotta have something to stow on, I guess. Don't touch the goo either. Oh, shice! Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we get to find the shortcut. Um, I think it's back this way a bit. Okay, not there. This was the problem. I put the shortcut down, but I couldn't find it. Okay, which way? Is it on this side of the... No, it's not. Hmm. Yeah, gravity. And that's the other thing I turned off with the story mode is fall damage. Sorry. I just, yeah, a little bit. Hmm. Bum. A little bit. Oh, I see. There's the. So it was right at the start. It's just easier to go up the regular way, I think. Maybe I can mark where. I sometimes call that friend the crazy cat marine. At one point, he had 18 cats after COVID. Stranded a couple of mother cats with kittens he was fostering for a cat group for 6 months. And despite segregating cats, once they matured, an outside Tom dug through and impregnated the two mothers again. Nature finds a way. Um, yeah, I've got a friend who basically is a crazy cat lady. She she doesn't have them all inside. Some are outside, but she has roughly, I think it was 26 cats, either inside or outside. She feeds 26 cats. Okay, so let me see where this is. It's on the side of the wall. I gotta mark it. Oh, it's against. Okay, it's basically all the way over in the corner. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if that's still true, but at one time she told me she fed 26 cats. She works. She works at my work. She also gets. She also works at. She also tries to get a couple more, 3 or 4 jobs, because she wants to A, feed the cats, and B, send money home to her parents. That's her whole thing in life, is to, you know, send money home to her parents and feed the cats. That's all she does. Oh, and take care of kids. She does um give a whole bunch of stuff to kids. Tin can. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. He does not. He actually levels up first, maybe? Maybe not levels up. Maybe they don't have enough microplastics yet. Okay. Bottle cap, tin can, banana peel, and gun. Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know of anything shiny in this cave? Something that might, impress a huge, beautiful crab lady? Chicken shredded back in the crock pot for a bit of salt for a bit with a block of cream cheese. Soon. Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging for help from strangers. This sounds like a quick quotes quill. Hey, I'm not desperate yet. Thus far, he has preserved by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you just tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble Moonsail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. You better not be messing with him. Whoa! What the shell was that? I feel tingly. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels the new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Umami. While wearing a shell, press X to consume umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. They will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. Hermit Crab continues into the cavern, excited to make the use of its new ability. Okay. A creature blocks the Hermit Crab's breath. Umami only. Well, isn't that? The noble moon sand denies any denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. Oh, that's hilarious. He senses that the reward he seeks lies further within this cabin, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. Guess I've got no choice. Okay, I missed the first bit of that, but it's basically a. What was that? Oh, that was a renew, I think. Okay. Okay. Do not fall off the edge, by the way. This is this is your this is your a warning of do not fall off the edge. Okay. Crystal. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Like that. Do not fall off the edge. There we go. Did I miss something over there? I did not. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if. Hmm. Well, whatever. Late is played. I was just wondering if there was a reason to have the smaller thing, if it made you be able to swim farther, faster or farther. I'll have to look that up later. I just like the bigger one because it keeps me alive. Limpet. All right. We have something else on our shelf. We can't see them, but they are there. We have a barnacle and a limpet, and I missed my ride because I was busy admiring my shell. Ain't that the way of it? Yeah. Well, I didn't know you could do that. Ah! We fell. We fell down underneath the down. Oh, oh, that was close. More bird claw. Don't I have a bunch of those? I have 14. I need to be able to turn those into microplastics. I'm sorry. I want to turn those into somebody. I don't know who to turn them into. Shot glass. We'll do it just for the. Yeah. All right. Oh ho. This game is nice about um once you use your kelps, or at least in the early area, once you use your kelps, the dudes will drop them. Is there something up there I need, or is that a different path? I think that's a different path. Okay. I think this is the way I'm going, but I'm not sure. We'll go here. Ah, well, he knocked me off. Man, I don't like. Okay, well, that was luck. Let me get over here. Yeah. Dummy. What did it drop? Oh, yeah, that stuff. Okay, I need that. What is that? A party hat! What? What? Oh, it's only 20, though. Okay. Yeah, we need the big fat can for now. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, see? We're committing to the bit, y'all. Ah. Well, we got us a pristine pearl. This seems like a good present for the Duchess. Let me see if there's anything up here before I lose my. Okay. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of this moon snail. Okay, that's creepy. Hi. Thanks for meeting me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. But I still need a way to get out of the caves. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand on his umami abilities. Cool, how do I do that? I'm getting it to it. The hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him, and he lets himself be changed by them in turn. Okay. Hey, I can start to see something. I see a tree, some sort of tree of the skills. Every single thing has leaves currents in its wake as it travels through this ocean, be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of this world, the phenomenon known as umami. Invisible to most, umami currents. Yeah, probably. It can only be detected by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess you didn't need. I mean, the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. He feels that if he enters a discarded moon shell, snail shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. Okay. Out in the open, many creatures must take of another's body in order to survive. The hermit crab has taken life many times already, but as his story escalates, so must his violence. The hermit crab's shell is invaluable in protecting him from predators, but protection will not be enough. To achieve his goals, he makes his shell a tool of aggression. He deflects his enemies' attacks. The violence escalates, yes. Disabling and confusing them. How can such small creature withstand such massive blows? It seems to defy the natural order. The hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical arts, acts of acrobatics to avoid his predator. But one wrong move and it could all be over. Hmm. I still have 18, and I think there's nothing on here. I maybe could have specialized the other way, but I want to. Yes, this is a new crab game. This is what if Dark Souls but crab. And of course, as per normal, you are welcome to pop in. We've only got about half an hour, but you are certainly welcome. So I can do this maybe next. Dark crab, sure. I don't know if I want. Well, let's see. What's beyond this? Umami training, wave breaker. Crab souls, if you will. Yeah. After your shell takes a hit while blocking your next. Okay. All right. So you've got attack. Okay. Streamline. Press A to jump and then press. Okay. Parry. Hold. Press right button while sprinting. That's gonna be hard. Wait. So B. What is B? Is sprint? Okay. That's maybe it's not so bad. Did it say B? Wait. I have not gotten the hang of this yet. All right. Shell-porting, y'all. Yes, there were empty cigarette boxes, Mario brand, with a warning label that its contents would carcinicize you. Um, Sheldon Ring. Yeah, there you go. Krill's attunement to umami will now enable him to warp between any moon snail shells he has previously visited. And we have enough. We better have enough. We got a heck ton of them. You know what? I want. Let's do. Yeah, that'll get us up to level. Yeah. The party hat. We got the party hat as part of our. Okay. We can. Oh, well, let's go back in here and actually shell apart. Okay, shell apart. Ah. Let's go to Central Shallows. The hermit crab knows instinctively to return to this place when he faces danger beyond his abilities. I will thank you. While you're at it, can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. Okay, so I guess I didn't notice last time that you need to go back there to upgrade your. By the way, just so you know, two things. Goob drive. Remember to put your goob in the goob hole for the goob queen. She needs it. She needs it like whoa. She's almost out, and she wants to draw y'all or draw you all a beautiful, and she can't without your help. Um, and then secondly, I do have this on story mode because y'all, this doesn't look like it used to. Yeah, that makes a difference. Look. This doesn't look the same. Yeah, because I just want to play. I don't want to fight all the battles 20 million times. Oh, oh. Not even a bread cloth? Seriously, folks. Oops, that didn't work. Okay, I thought it was... Hold on. Guides. What is streamline? Oh, dodge through the water. Okay. Okay. LB, left button to block, and then release the right button. The button right before an enemy checks. Okay. Okay. And then skewer is press LB. Okay. You died. Ah! Mad Duck says I need to concentrate on important things like being lost. Buddy, I oughta. If you weren't, you don't have to be. What is it? What does it y'all always say? You don't have to be so right, so loud. Ah, I missed it. Okay, well, whatever. All right, let's look at this. What is it? Yeah, I know, but that goes over to the other side. Anyway, all right, let's go give the queen the pearl, shall we? So, yeah. Look what I noticed. Oh, yes, a queen, the Duchess. Let's go give the Duchess our pearl. Well, all the talk about Goob Queen got me confused, okay? I'm blaming chat. Besides, blaming chat is both a necessary skill and often correct. He's sick to death of all of it. It's also worthless. Port Slaktide? Question mark. Weren't these people your friends? Or at least not your enemies? He was wearing a banana peel? Okay. No goodies. What do you think of that? That is a whole set. Okay. Mm. How do you get up there? I want it. Okay, I think Okay. I think that's for a later time. For a minute. Okay. A mussel. It's like a long clam. Two resilience or two attack? I think I'm going to stick with resilience for now. Let's back out. So let's go around here and go through this other way. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Me what? Oh, I'm gonna land in the goop. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, the bivalve. Right. This doesn't look the same, by the way, does it? Okay, so I've got enough that if I wanted to, I could go back and add a few more, or one more skill. But I'm not going to because I'm going to wait till I've got a bunch more and it's less, okay. Can I get over here and get, what if I get up on this? I don't want to go back for every single one, right? But it's nice to have them. Okay, well, we'll just go back down and do it again. It's not like it was difficult. But yeah, these guys weren't your, they weren't your enemies a minute ago. And, there's something all around us. Oh. I gotta figure out where to turn these bread claws in. Oh wait, there's another one. Where'd he go? Didn't even give me a good. Dummies. Okay. Crime. Coveting his neighbor's shell. Shiplifting. Well, look at the floor. What's all over the floor? Not exactly black gold. I parried. Hooray. Look at me. I'm awesome now. Black gold. Check snail shell sound. How are we on goldy things, purpley things? 23. Okay, so we have enough for one thing, maybe. Because it's a crab ocean. Yeah. It is a crab ocean. Oh goodies. We're going over here for goodies. And possibly for killing something. Because Lord knows there's anemone! Ooh. Okay. We found another thing we can make choices about. And I'm sure that you can decide, hey, I want to play this, you know, light armor, you know, quick, or I can play this heavy, or, you know, hard defense like I'm doing. What is over there? Nothing? Okay. Oh, dinosaur. A whelk. Okay. That's a mage thing if I ever saw it. Oh. What are we doing up here? Ah, darn it, I missed. But hey, there's a crab what needs killing down here. Yeah, something like that. Oops, wrong one. Ah! Maybe you can't hit that from there. Oh, look, what's over here? Can you get up from there? No. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Ah, there we go. Oil, that is. Well, maybe you'd call it black gold. Become a Beverly Hillbilly. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're back here. This doesn't help us any right now. Oh yeah, let's back up to the tippy top, which we did a minute ago. Okay. Ah. Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay. We went the wrong way. Hey, Sassy. Yes, it's monosodium glutamate and it's umami. Yes. Yeah, this game definitely does not take itself very seriously at all. I mean, I didn't do this quite the way they wanted to. Well, maybe it's about one of the ways. 70. Y'all are crazy. Grimos just did 101. Yeah, I'm gonna fall to my death. Okay. Yes, okay. Okay, it takes itself seriously in art style. It does not take itself seriously in dialogue or naming of things. Because, yes, the puns and his swears are like shuck, crab. Oh, anyway, it's ridiculous, but it's fun. Cookie platforming. It's well crafted, but very silly. That's the best way to put it. Oh, damn it. I fell off the side again. Luckily, it doesn't make you go back to all the way. It just makes you go to the last platform you were solidly on. Yeah, but these are all the guys you were just hanging out with and talking about how cool everything was a minute ago. And yes, I'll go help you find your friends. $27. So we could buy a couple different things if we wanted yet. But not yet. Okay. I'm getting better at that parry business. Sassy and Grimos exchanging the ritualistic hello. I find it fun and yeah, it is. Yes. I am in story mode because I wanted to. That's why. But there you go. Duck says I need to focus on the more important things like getting lost. Okay, cool. See, look, he dropped me a kelp. Maybe that's a story mode thing that they drop the hearts kelp bits. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. Well, we won't get to this next big fight then in 10 minutes. I have seen neither Will nor Kingsrow in the chat yet, so if you're there, hello, friends. If you're not, well, see you soon, huh? All right. Yes, door. The door is ajar. Guess what the cool thing about this game is? Or one of the cool things. I can just hit. Okay. Okay. This right here. Save game. And I can save anywhere. So, yeah. I have to keep when my students, my little students, keep turning the lights on and off. I keep saying the cheat is grounded, and of course they don't get it. They're way too young, of course, but it makes me laugh. So, you know. Anyway, yeah, I know exactly. Anyway, y'all, I'm having fun with this, so we'll keep going with it. We'll get back to Kingdom Hearts soon. I just wanted to. We got through 1, we got through 2, so we've got the other stuff, and then we'll play 3 eventually. But I'm really enjoying just doing some other stuff for a bit, and I know you guys. What, bro? He's playing hacky sack with his heart's kelp. Face calm. He's playing hacky sack with his potions. Bro, what are you even? Okay. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, I am the Cookie Mama, and this has been Chillin' with Cookie. We did a few minutes of returning geometry to where it is, and then we're going to, then we started playing another Crab's Treasure. And this is basically Dark Souls via Crab. I'm playing it on story mode because heck, I want to. And also that way, if somebody else wants to play it with on hard mode and really just plow through it with hardness and do all the funnies and everything and find out if there's more secrets not in story mode, you know, they can do that. But that's not my style. Anyway, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and please, if you need help, here, let me throw up. Let me do the self-care thing, y'all. And you know, 211 in US and Canada is United Way, or in the US, 988 in US and Canada if you need the suicide hotline, guys. It's very important. Take care of yourselves. We need you. this would be a much worse place if we didn't have you. So stay warm if you're in the cold place. Stay cool if you're in a hot place. Drink enough water. Be kind to yourself. And we will see you next time. I'll talk to you a little bit on Thursday night, but we're going to be cycling everybody in and out, so it's going to be crazy. Um, we'll see you soon. Bye.